final confession. Yeah. The rain keep pouring like the sky finally know how much pain I hide inside my chest. Every drop falling from heaven feels like another tear you cried while I was busy being a mess. I'm standing knee deep in mud, digging this grave with hands that should've held yours tighter. But instead I use these same hands to hurt the only soul who spent a whole life fighting for me harder. I remember coming home high, blood on my clothes, gang signs all over my skin. You wait by the door to 3 in the morning, terrified of the trouble I gotten in. The neighbors said I was hopeless, the streets said I belonged to them, but you kept calling me your baby even when I looked more like a criminal than a son. You cry in the kitchen when you thought nobody was watching, praying to God while your heart kept breaking, begging him to stop me from falling. But I was too young, too proud, too lost inside my own destruction, mistaking rebellion for freedom while slowly becoming your punishment. I remember slamming doors, I remember screaming lies, I remember seeing tears in your eyes. Still, I walked away. Can you hear me through the rain tonight? The sky is crying with me, and the thunder sounds like your voice calling my name tonight. You gave me your whole life while I wasted mine. Now your empty chair is the loudest thing inside this house. God, if you can hear a broken song pray, please send it back to me one more day. Another life so I can finally love her right. Oh, I can finally love her right. Yeah, father hated what I became. Every argument turned into another battlefield. But every time he turned his back on me, you stood between us like a human shield. You took the blame for my mistakes, defended me when nobody else would, and somehow still found reasons to believe there was good inside me when I couldn't. You gave me a father's love and a mother's love at the very same time. Worked yourself exhausted just to keep food on the table while I wasted every dime. I spent money on drugs, on liquor, on people who vanished when the money disappeared, while you spent yours on medicine and prayers because losing me was your biggest fear. I chose brains over family, I chose streets over home, I chose strangers over the woman who never left me alone. Now all those gangsters disappeared, all those fake friends faded away, and the only person I ever truly needed is the one I'm burying today. I swear the rain ain't cold enough to match the emptiness I feel inside, because every memory cuts deeper than a knife and every heartbeat feels like a crime. How do I have forgiveness from somebody who ain't here to hear me anymore? How do I repay a debt of love when heaven already closed the door? Mama, can you hear me through the rain tonight? The sky is crying with me, and the thunder sounds like your voice calling my name tonight. You gave me your whole life while I wasted mine. Now your empty chair is the loudest thing inside this house. God, if you can hear a broken song pray, please send her back to me one more day, or let her be my mother again in another life so I can finally love her right. The grave gets deeper and every shovel full feels like I'm burying pieces of myself, cause every lesson you ever taught me is now the only thing I got left. I finally understand those sleepless nights, those worried eyes, those silent cries, those whispered prayers to heaven every single night. I finally understand why you never gave up, why you never stopped believing, why your love survived every lie, every arrest, every disappointment, every reason for leaving. You loved me when I was impossible to love, and that's the part that's killing me. Cause now that I finally became the man you always prayed I'd be, you're not here to see it. I would've bought you the house, I would've taken you around the world, I would've given you everything. But time don't wait for regrets, and heaven don't accept apologies as payment. Now all I got are flowers, a gravestone, and a heart full of memories. Dear God, I don't ask for money, I don't ask for fame, I don't ask for another chance at success. I only ask for one thing. When my time comes and my eyes finally close, please let me see her again. Let her smile at me, let her forgive me, let her call me her son. And if souls really return, please make her my mother again. Mama, I'm sorry for every tear I caused, sorry for every night you drums. They done set to fire several tracks.